So to wrap up this morning's session, it's my privilege to introduce the next 2011 Excellence in Innovation Award, and this one is for the application of technology. So could Henry Ardiff and Ralf Klein please join me on stage? By inviting two people up, but this is the whole team, and they both happen to be at the symposium, so it's good to have both of you here. Now, Honeywell's Aramid Shield Goldflex, trade name Goldflex product, has been the industry benchmark for ballistic or bullet protection vests and has saved numerous law enforcement officers' lives worldwide. However, in 2009, the U.S. introduced new legislation that required an even higher level of ballistic protection, and it also required performance of the ballistic vest under severe environmental conditions. Now, Goldflex, the current benchmark product, loses more than 10% of its ballistic performance if exposed to seawater or gasoline accidentally. So the Durable Aramid Shield team, which is Henry and Ralf, committed to improving our best-in-class product, but the challenges were vast. Ensuring ballistic performance and comfort while enhancing the key ballistic or non-ballistic attributes presented a significant technology hurdle. And because many solution approaches offered trade-offs in these attributes instead of just unilateral improvements. Nonetheless, Henry and Ralf not only accomplished the original objective of improving the baseline exposure resistance, but also delivered an entirely new material, a durable aramid shield called Gold Shield. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The existing aramid fiber-based materials used in soft armor applications typically consist of a woven fabric or a unidirectional laminated composite material. Gold Shield is the first commercially available filmless unidirectional material for body armor applications. Gold Shield incorporated patented polyethylene wax topical coating, a customized nitrile rubber, and a fluorocarbon additive matrix. Isn't chemistry just wonderful? In addition, and this is a common process in our business, in addition to developing the new product, we had to develop a new manufacturing process to make it. So Henry and Ralf developed a powder coating technology to put the polyethylene wax on the product during its manufacture. 2010 was the first year of launch of this product. In 2010, it generated $7 million of revenue, and it's continued to grow. It will continue to grow, and it will provide greater protection for our law enforcement officers. So please join me in congratulating Henry and Ralf.
Thank you. For someone who's spent most of his career working in a factory, like down at the front lines, a real barrel and broomstick sort of chemist, and to my colleague Ralf, your stereotypical lab rat, this level of recognition was completely unexpected. You know, when I joined AF&C back in 2003, the technology folks were organized into small groups. Ralf was a member of the fiber development group, and I became part of the composites development group. There wasn't a whole lot of interaction or overlap between our work. In the early days of Spectra, that probably worked out pretty well, but as Ian was referencing some of the new requirements in the industry, we needed to have more interaction between the different groups. And sometimes you can't just wish for change. You can't legislate change. Sometimes you have to have the right vehicle to enable change. And this project was it. You know, there is no more wall between our group. It's one R&D group now, and the business is continuing to see the benefit from that, knocking down the wall between the fiber development group and the composites development group. Again, thank you.
I'd just like to make 2 additional comments. Number one, the whole project is water-based, so very environmental. And number 2, the best performing material we could not commercialize. Thank you.